Hello. In this short video I'm going to give you a quick demo of the software as well as show you some basic settings to get you started. First of all, when you download the software you're going to get a zip file, and basically you can extract this zip file to your documents folder or your desktop. Just extract it to somewhere that will be easy for you to find later on. Inside this file you'll find an exe file, which is the main script. You'll find an XLSX Excel spreadsheet, as well as a README file. It's a PDF manual. So before we run this software, we have a few settings to do. We're going to be using Internet Explorer to run the jobs. So the first setting is to allow the software to use Internet Explorer. And so you simply go to your Internet options, security, and you make sure this is unchecked. Same with this setting, and same with this. And then you click apply, and then OK. So now Internet Explorer is ready to be used by the software for the job. Let's take a look at how the Excel file looks like. And it's just a basic Excel database. In this first column you see a quick description or title of the product you want to track. In this case I'm going to use some garlic press product on various Amazon marketplaces. The second column is for the Asin, so you fill the Asin of the product here. And this is very important. The third column is for the TLD of the marketplace. So for example, if you want to search for the product in Google in Amazon.com, then it's going to be com written here, co.uk for the UK, DE for Germany, and IT for Italy. And more marketplaces will be added to the software in later updates. This is the format in which the software writes what it gets from its search. So it writes the quantity of products and then the date and the time scrape. And the software is going to keep adding new columns the more you run it in this direction. Okay, so before you start the software, always make sure that the Excel file is closed, because the software is going to need to open it itself. And if it opens an instance already opened, then the second instance is read-only, so it can't really write to that Excel instance. So just make sure that it's always closed. And you can make sure that Internet Explorer is closed as well. So let's do a quick test of the software. So now you can see that the job is running, and here you can see the status bar of what's happening, and the Excel file is here to the left. The Microsoft Internet Explorer is minimized, so you can open it if you want to see what's going on, or you could just minimize both windows and the software would do its job without disturbing your work on the PC. You can see how fast the software collects quantity of products in stock and writes to the Excel file. And now it's done. Once it's done, the software will save and close the Excel. In later updates, I should be able to get the Excel to save without closing. But for now, this is how it works. So you can come back and open the Excel yourself. And this is the column here. And as you can see, this is the time it's scripted, and here is the time. So you can see that I just scripted right now. So let's do a quick comparison. I've been tracking some of the best-selling products on Amazon, and you can see that the software went through all these marketplaces very quickly, so it's not a problem. So we can now take a look from this spreadsheet at an example of how much the top ranking seller for the keyword garlic press on Amazon.com sell in a given period of time. And you can see here that my first run of the software was at 2 a.m. this morning, and that time he had 667 items in stock. Now it's 10 a.m. in the morning and he has 644 in stock. That gives us 23 items sold in a period of 8 hours. So 20 items sold in 8 hours for the top ranking seller for the keyword garlic press on Amazon.com. It's quite impressive, and I can only imagine how much he sells in a full day. So this software is basically going to help you get the exact figure of how much a product is selling on Amazon in different marketplaces. Now I'm going to explain to you some of the limitations. As you can see, this software and any other software using this format is not going to be able to tell you how much a product sells if the seller has more than 1,000 in stock. And what I do in this case is I keep tracking until the items fall below 999, and then I can see for a day or two or maybe a week how much the seller sells every day before he replenishes his stock. So this is just a basic demo of the software. I'm going to make more videos and more tutorials to help you run the software without problems. The software is pretty simple and not prone to too many errors, and I will really appreciate if you can send me any information of an error that occurs on your system and how it occurred. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have fun with the software.